Hey guys, welcome to Blender Beyond Creation. Today I will share my experience on how I learned Blender, also talking about what you should do and what you shouldn't do. As the video thumbnail suggests, I created this small town on my second day of Blender. I have time-lapsed the whole process because this video is not a tutorial but my experience throughout my learning journey and what I think you should do. In fact, this is the worst way to make a town. It took me more than 48 hours to make this. Before you start Blender, you should find your purpose. Ask yourself why you want to do this. But even if you want to learn Blender for fun, just as another skill, that's fine. Personally, I never watched any tutorials to learn Blender. I started Blender in January 2022, 1 year ago when NFTs were at its peak. I wanted to make NFTs and have a collection of my own. I individually rendered more than 5,000 NFTs on my own in my first week of starting Blender. Here's where patience comes to play. To create large number of NFTs in bulk, there are certain technological processes, but simply because I did not have the patience to learn all that. I individually rendered each image and uploaded it on OpenSea. That was how stupidly motivated I was. I will leave a link in the description if you want to see. I don't suggest you buy any of those NFTs. I mostly learned Blender just by making random projects, which was a big mistake. This was what led me to create this city. If I was less stubborn and watched at least one YouTube video or a tutorial, instead of 48 hours, I would have roughly taken 10 hours. To begin with, I highly suggest you watch the Blender Guru Donut series. There is so much you will learn, although I will warn you. I guarantee 90% of you watching this will immediately lose motivation in the middle of series when this gets complex. I totally understand. In fact, I have been through this phase many times. If this happens, just shut down your computer and take a break. This really helps, but remember, never give up. As mentioned before, I started my Blender journey 1 year ago for NFTs, but because no one bought my NFTs in my first week after uploading them on OpenSea, I gave up completely. 1 year later, in January 2023, here I am again gaining motivation, and instead of giving up in just a week and have come this far. So anyways, coming back to the point. Watching a number of tutorials help, but try not to give up. After watching the Blender Guru series, you will get a basic blueprint of how Blender works and what you can actually do with it. After this, ideas will start popping up in your head. This is when you should start making projects of your own. Doing this will give you a great deal of confidence and allow you to explore many tools in Blender. Blender is easy and fun. Like I said, I made a small town and created a whole NFTs collection in my first week. If I had not given up last year and continued to use Blender till this date, I would have been light years ahead of what I am today. This thought disturbs me a lot. At the same time, this is what drives me to not give up and stay motivated. This video is quite basic, and I don't think you really need to watch any motivation videos. If you're done watching this, just go find a tutorial and just start without thinking too much. Just relax. Trust the process. But whatsoever, don't give up. Have patience, be open-minded. And remember, consistency matters. With that, I will conclude this video. This is a new channel, guys. It would be really nice if you subscribed and supported me. Also, please excuse me if my video quality is bad. I am working on that. If you have any suggestion, please drop it down in the comment box. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.